Dear viewers, today I am going to show the single phase control rectifier developed by National Institute. In the part 1 I have already discussed about the all the configuration and this trainer kit. So now we will start about the experiment and connections, and we can observe the output waveform. So before starting of practicals, they have observed the test points. Okay, gate 1, gate pulses G1, G2, G3, G4, V sync, ramp, etc. Okay, we can observe the now we can observe the test point results. Okay, so now turn on the control supply. Analog control we have firstly observed. So you can see there is the ground and you can connect the ramp. Okay, so you can observe the ramp signal. Here you can observe the CV. Okay, so in the CV you can vary the port, and you can see the CV is increasing and decreasing, and you can also observe the gate pulses. Okay, so if you have increase or decrease the firing angle, then you can observe the gate pulses. Okay, so you can see here is the gate pulses. You can observe clearly. Okay, likewise this you can observe the G1, G2, G3 and G4. Okay. Now move on to the connection. So first turn on the supply and make a connection like each and every configuration with different loading condition. Now we made a first connection, half wave uncontrolled rectifier, okay, with R load. So phase is connected here, neutral is connected here, load are connected across here. Okay, so R load is connected here, and you can see the waveform of half wave uncontrolled rectifier with R load. Now we made a second configuration is with L load. Okay, first uncontrolled rectifier with L load. So we have connected an L here, and you can turn on the supply, and you can see observe the output waveform of the voltage. So you can see here. Now we made a third connection RL load. So turn on the supply and make a connection like this. Now in the half wave uncontrolled rectifier we made a third combination is RL load. Okay, so here is the we have connected the RL load, and you can turn on the supply and you can observe the RL load waveform. So you can observe the beta angle. Okay, so now fourth is freewheeling diode. So you can connect the freewheeling diode across the load. So now we have connected the freewheeling diode across the load. Okay, so now turn on the supply and you can observe the output waveform. You can see beta is not there. Okay, because we have connected the freewheeling diode across the load. Now we have moved on to the full wave uncontrolled rectifier configuration. Now we made a connection for full wave uncontrolled rectifier with R load. So you can see the connection, phase neutral, and load is R. So now turn on the supply and you can observe the output waveform of the full wave uncontrolled rectifier. Okay. Now we made a second combination is RL load. So first turn on the supply. So now we have connected like a RL combination, and turn on the supply and you can observe the waveform of the RL load combination. Okay, so this is the full wave uncontrolled rectifier with RL load. Now move on to the third combination is half wave controlled rectifier. Turn on the supply and make a connection. Now we made a connection for the half wave controlled rectifier. Now we can observe the control rectifier output. Before starting this kit, I have explained it. This is the control firing angle control in the two mode, analog control and digital. If switch is up, then analog control are there. If switch is down, then digital control are there. So you can see our switch is up, then analog control are there. So now turn on the supply and you can control the firing angle of the control rectifier. Okay, so by varying this port value you can vary the alpha angle, and you can see clearly observe here the alpha will be increased while increasing the port value. Okay, so decreasing the port value you can decrease the alpha value. Okay, and if toggle switch is down, then digital control are there, so you can press this button and you can increase the firing angle. Okay, so you can observe here alpha is increasing, and also you can observe here the alpha is increasing. Okay, likewise this you can control you can see the control rectifier output in the analog mode and digital mode. Now move on to the second configuration is RL load. Okay, as per the connection diagram we have made the same thing, but we have changed the load. So R with L. Okay, RL load. So now turn on the supply and you can see the output waveform of the RL load. Then you can control the alpha, and you can also observe the waveform. Okay, so you can observe the waveforms like this. Okay, so now move on to the third configuration is freewheeling diode. Then you can remove this mesh. Okay, so turn on the supply and make a connection for FD. So we made a connection with FD, and you can increase the firing angle. You can observe beta is not coming here because of the connection of the freewheeling diode across the load. So you can see here. So this is the half wave control rectifier configuration. Now move on to the full wave control rectifier. We make a connection with R load and observe the output waveform. Now we made a connection for full wave full control rectifier with R load. So first we make a connection and then turn on the control supply. Okay, so turn on the control supply and you can observe the waveform. So we have controlled the angle by using the analog control, and you can see the results. Okay, so you can see the results. Digital control, and you can increase the firing angle and see the output is firing angle is increasing, so alpha is increasing, and you can clearly observe the output waveform of this full wave full control rectifier. Okay. Likewise this you can make a connection for RL combination, and you can observe the waveform. First turn off the supply and made a connection. Now we made a connection for a RL load, turn on the supply, and you can clearly observe the output waveform. You can clearly observe the output waveform. If RL load is connected with okay, so you can observe this beta. Okay. So now we forward to the freewheeling diode mode. RL load with freewheeling diode mode. And make a connection. So now we made a connection for full wave full control rectifier with RL load and connected the freewheeling diode across the load, and you can observe the output waveform. So turn on the supply and you can see the beta angle will be removed by connecting the freewheeling diode across the load. You can clearly observe this result here. Okay, so likewise this you can connect the full wave half control rectifier, and we can observe the output waveform. First turn off the supply and make a connection. Now we made a connection for a full wave half control rectifier with R load. Okay, now turn on the supply and observe the output voltage. Okay, so turn on the supply and you can see the output waveform, and you can control the firing angle, and you can also observe the output waveform. So you can see this is the output waveform of the full wave half control rectifier. Okay, so now move on to the second configuration is RL load. Turn off the supply and make a connection. Now we made a connection for the RL load where for full wave half control rectifier. Turn on the supply and you can observe the output waveform by increasing the firing angle. So you can see the beta are there because the L effect is there. So now connect the freewheeling diode across the load and also observe the output waveform. Now we made a connection for full wave half control rectifier with RL load and freewheeling diode. So freewheeling diode is connected across the load and turn on the supply, and you can observe the output waveform. So you can see this is the output waveform of the full wave half control rectifier with RL load and freewheeling diode. You can clearly observe the result. So by making different types of connection, you can make a different types of connection with RL load and RL load with freewheeling diode, and you can observe the output waveform of the voltage. And if you have a isolated DSO, then you can observe the current, voltage and current simultaneously, and you can correlate with theory. Thank you very much.